Okay, this is a Mitchell bomber, and these were the type of bomber that Dolittle flew off of the Hornet to attack Japan right after Pearl Harbor. And the attack itself didn't do a whole lot of damage, but it was to let Japan know that they were not beyond our reach. This one's in real good shape. How he figured out how to do this, the bombers on a normal carrier don't have the range. They couldn't get close enough to Japan because Japan controlled so much of the Pacific at the beginning of the war. However, several of the machine guns at the back, to save weight, they just put broomsticks in there. They relied on stealth to land the punches, and they didn't have enough gas to get back to the carrier that they launched from. So they had these things called blood chits, which were little pieces of paper that they would show to the Chinese nationalists who were our allies in the war. And so the idea was to go to Japan, drop some bombs, and then head for mainland China, and hopefully get into friendly territory before he had to land. And a lot of them did, and they had these things called a blood chit. And I would think there's probably one around here somewhere. Let's look and see if we can. So here's one. One landed in one of the B-25s landed in Russia, and 77 of the 80ers survived, and the Japanese executed thousands of Chinese in retaliation for assisting the downed airmen. So they have these things called blood chits, and I don't see one around here. But anyway, they had markings on them that the Chinese could read, and they use those to get through. And this B-25 Mitchell's in great shape. This isn't one that went on the raid, obviously, but like I said, they got rid of the tail gun, and they also got without a tail gun and a tail gunner, you're saving a whole lot of weight. And how he trained for it, and how he figured it out, is he just marked off the length of a carrier deck and practiced revving his the B-25 up on the land and taking off. And so when he knew he could do it on land, so what they did is they turned the carrier into the wind and went full speed, and then he was the first one off, and he got a Congressional Medal of Honor for this. So Muhammad Ali famously said that everybody's got a plan until you punch him in the mouth. And the Japanese thought we were just going to roll over, but we didn't. And that's the best thing you can do to a bully, is punch him in the mouth right off the bat. And that's what they did. Please do. I'd like you to do 3 things: like, share, and subscribe. And I've got more war stuff on my other YouTube channels, Patrick Moynihan, and I've got several YouTube accounts under Tim Moynihan, TimMoynahan. Thank you. I'm out.